All right, guys. So here we are heading into the Lake Cumberland State Resort Park for the Kentucky Rifle Show. This is at Jamestown. Nice snowy day. Deer everywhere. Was awesome. 30-40 deer I saw in the park both days. It was great. Turkey as well. The show was held at a little lodge building right on Lake Cumberland. Beautiful scenery. You know, I mean, really hard to beat. If you're anywhere around, you need to get to this little show. There was great rifles, originals, contemporary ones. Let's go in, take a look, see what this little show has to offer. It was probably, 3,000 to 5,000 square feet, just taking a wild guess, but it was a nice show. Lots of turnout, good times. Let's take a peek. And this was Ian Pratt and Ken Gahagan's table, two of the top guys in the world building these Kentucky rifles. I'm not sure if these two rifles on the table were Ken's or Ian's. I didn't get a chance to talk to him about those rifles, but absolutely beautiful, beautiful stuff. And these are Ken Gahagan's knives, 18th century copies of originals. That's an original down at the base of that stand. Beautiful rifles. This is a collaboration between Ken Gahagan and Ian Pratt. Ken built this rifle. No, this rifle Ian Pratt built and Ken painted. Super cool stuff. Awesome, awesome paintwork. Just throws kind of a Germanic, absolutely Germanic vibe on the rifle. Awesome. And this one Ken built and Ian painted. Ian was telling me the story about this. He told Ken he was going to paint it white, and then Ken was like, "What are you talking about?" But it turned out awesome. These are some of the rifles, and I'll space these out in the video here, but these are some of the original Kentucky rifles built in Kentucky that basically is the centerpiece of the show. So you'll see these here throughout Mark's video, Black Powder Maniac Shooter. So go check him out too, because he does a little different footage. So between the two, you ought to get a good idea of what the show's about and see a lot of these nice Kentucky guns. And here's Mark Humphrey's Black Powder Maniac Shooter, interviewing Mark Berry. So I was able to catch him. You can see this interview on Black Powder Maniac Shooter YouTube channel. Mark's a good guy. Go check him out. If you're not subscribed to him, go check him out. He's a lot of fun. Beautiful rifle he built. And here's the Maniac Shooter doing a little bit of catching a little bit of footage for his show. He's already published his video of the show, so go ahead and take a look at that. It's awesome. And this was one of my favorite guns at the show. A great old original French Buccaneer, 60-inch barrel. Man, this thing was awesome. He let me pick it up and aim it, balance like a dream. Felt like it had a 30-inch barrel. That fella kept backing into the end of it. It was pretty funny. Beautiful, 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 big, super long French flintlock. Awesome stuff. And this is a little montage of Hershel House's art. If you don't know Hershel House, look him up online. Gunmaker, artist, one of the most talented people I've ever even heard of. Does absolutely fantastic drawings. He makes horns, all the accoutrements. He makes some of the highest, most highly prized long rifles in our hobby. Just unbelievable. The whole House family, Frank, John, and Lally, they're all just super, super artists. And just get online and look up some of their stuff, man. They are out of this world. So after the show was about over and the famous whiskey tasting was done, which was fantastic, there was a giveaway for a handmade knife. There's a different giveaway every year, and the House brothers, well, Frank and John gave the knife away. It was a lot of fun. They do something every year. Let's jump in on that real quick, and then we'll hit the road.
I've got a ticket. Oh, and we've got two fine fellers here. The wind's go ahead. Okay. Where's that dry taste down here?
This is not gonna go.
Well, this is for
Got a ticket, yeah.
this
That's for the ticket first.
No, just two.
Well, so this will decide
That's the deciding factor, right?
This is it. This is for the ticket. Who's left standing wins the night.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not Eddie Apnea.